Hey les copains, c'est le petit Yo. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un tout nouvel let's play sur la chaîne et j'ai prénommé le let's play de Telltale Game, Game of Thrones. Donc c'est le jeu qui est gratuit ce mois-ci au mois de juillet avec Until Dawn. Donc j'espère que cela va vous plaire. Donc c'est parti. On commence l'épisode numéro 1. C'est parti. S'adapte à vos choix. L'histoire est façonnée par votre façon de jouer. Voilà. Tout est dit. En gros, ça fait comme un peu Life is Strange, Beyond Two Souls, The Walking Dead. Chaque choix que tu fais... Les formations ont été des banneraient loyaux de Maison Stark pendant des milliers d'années. Oui, on s'en fout. Ok, donc là, il rabâche l'histoire, quoi. Enfin, je sais même pas s'ils prennent l'histoire de la série. Où est-ce que c'est? Je me le demande. Ah, ils sont heureux, hein. Regarde-les. Ils sont en train de chanter. Oh putain, ça y est, ça commence. Mise à genoux par les hommes du Nord. Libéré par les femmes. Voilà. Rappelez-moi quand même. Oh là là, qu'est-ce qu'il va me faire avec l'épée? Ramasser.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood.
J'ai pas très bien compris. Ah d'accord, ok.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that.
Donc ça c'est le
I
régicide.
say that as a friend.
Ok. Il est pas très bien fait le copain. C'est pas le forêt, pourquoi pas?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
J'ai participé de mes propres
Hand
mains.
in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
You think
crois
he's
qu'il
lying?
ment?
No one never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer. Aye. Well, I had a hand in it. Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Lord
Not
Forestier.
before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more
Qu'est-ce qu'il va
far-fetched
faire?
every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some
Sors
wine.
du vin à ton seigneur, Lich.
Go on.
Fais-le toi-même, tu n'as pas à me donner
I
d'ordre.
don't take orders from you.
No, but you take orders from him. You idiot, you're his squire. Now fetch him some wine.
C'est qui alors?
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
Gareth. D'accord, ok.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House
Donc ça se
Forrester
trouve, on joue
for centuries.
des personnages qui n'ont rien à
His
voir
honor
avec
is
la
beyond
série.
reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt.
Peut-être une
They've
histoire
never seen a being bowed
alternative.
so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Bon. Alors, voyons voir.
To Robb Stark, the
Ah,
king
Robb
in the
Stark,
north.
le roi du Nord.
Tomorrow we march on Casterly
Castle
Rock.
Rock et la maison
House
Forestier
Forrester
a
has
reçu le
been
plus
given
grand
the
des honneurs, celui
greatest
de
honor
mener
to lead the young Wolf's
l'armée
army
du jeune
and
loup en
ride
tant
as the
qu'avant-garde.
vanguard.
The gods have favored us.
Ah, donc là, en fait,
Onward to Casterly Rock.
si je me trompe pas, on est là. L'hiver vient, de la glace. Le Nord se souvient.
The North remembers!
Donc là, on va dire, on va aller se fighter contre... merde, comment que c'est?
I need you to
L'autre
keep an eye
crevure.
out for Roderick. As his father,
Merde.
I could not be more proud of the man
Pas
he's become.
Baratheon,
On a night like this, men find false
Ah, merde,
courage
je
at
sais
the
plus.
bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind
que
for a
veut
while
dire?
now. Something must be done.
Que
What do you
voulez-vous
mean?
dire?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
Par contre, les choix, ça va très très vite. Hein. T'as pas le temps de lire. Hein. Je veux
Let me
combattre.
fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield.
Lord
No man
Forestier
would
s'en
question
souviendra.
that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire.
Mais tu as
And
fait
you've erased
oublier
those doubts entirely.
tous ces doutes.
It would be an honor to
C'est
see
un
you
honneur de
riding
voir
by
te
Roderick's
chevaucher
side
dans
in
l'avant-garde demain,
tomorrow.
aux côtés de
Not as a
Roderick.
squire, but as the equal
Non
of
pas
any
comme
man
écuyer,
who
mais comme
serves
légat.
House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
Je ne vous
Thank
décevrai
you, my
pas.
lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're
Ce soir,
celebrating
l'ambiance c'est la
tonight.
fête.
I wouldn't want
Et je
the
ne
other
voudrais
squires
pas
to feel
démoraliser les autres
discouraged.
écuyers.
Yes, my lord.
Now go and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
Allez, vas-y,
Yeah,
pas de
no
problème.
problem. I have been a squire longer than you,
So,
I outrank you. You should help me.
Ah, j'ai mal à la gorge, désolé. Hein. Je suis un petit peu malade.
Fetch more wine.
Je suis dans la merde.
Armor, clean my boots.
Mon
Just my luck to end up ignoring while you serve the Lord. Just let him fetch his own wine for once. He's
Ça
a
pourrait
drunk,
être pire.
a liar, and an arrogant prick.
you'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse
Ça n'est
than
pire que
ignoring.
nos reines. Ah, mon
See,
gars,
that's where you're lucky. Low
vaut mieux être écuyer pour
expectations.
eux
If I'd grown up covered in
que
pig
pour être
shit
une
from
sous-merde.
slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Tout est bon dans le
Who doesn't
cochon.
love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers.
Ok, il a rien dit du tout. Il m'a mis un putain de blanc, mec.
At this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low.
Non, plus bas.
For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around that
Tu y arriveras,
fucking
arrête de te plaindre. Pour moi, j'ai été promu. Donc,
waste of
tu y
fucking
arriveras.
time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Châtelain de
My
la maison
uncle is, has
forestière.
nothing to do with it. How much further?
C'est encore loin.
It's right over there.
Les jumeaux, bastion de la maison frais. Les noces pourpres.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Oh,
Phrase. Nice night
c'est
for
sur
a
la
wedding.
merde là.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his
Trop
daughters.
rarement on rentre pour cuisiner. Oula.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire là? Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire?
What's wrong?
Faut qu'on lui dise, faut qu'on lui dise.
Just run into you. You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
Là, ça sent la merde.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Oh merde, putain, le con! Oh le con! J'ai tué mon pote! Ouh, oh, ça va faire mal ça. Ouh, esquive. Ah mais c'est quoi ce délire là? Ouh, ça fait mal. Il faut appuyer sur un bouton là, faut appuyer sur un bouton. Voilà. Ouais. Ça doit faire mal. Oh putain. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Qu'est-ce qu'on fait on...
Shoot that one!
Oh putain. Ah, ça sent la merde là. Wow. Oh, faut mettre en sécurité. T'inquiète, mon gars. Hop, ça c'est fait. On se casse de là. Wow, ça c'est un vrai champ de bataille là. T'inquiète mon gars. Pop. Écoutez, il y a des cheveux qui arrivent là. Je vais laisser crever. Ah! Dans la jambe. Roderick il est mort. Oh, ça, petite sauvegarde. Oh, il est mort toi.
Got it. Did you find Roderick?
Speak up,
Les
Garrett.
frères l'ont tué.
They slaughtered him, my lord.
Ça sent la merde là.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I didn't leave him, but I couldn't save him.
Il sait qu'il y a eu un truc.
Quickly!
Trouve une arme, vite. Oh mon dieu. Allez, prends l'arme. Oh non.
You fucking traitor!
Traître.
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
C'est la merde là en fait hein. Il tiendra pas. Avec tout ce qui s'est pris.
Seven hells.
Vous êtes blessé.
Wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Je sais pas, battez-vous. Oh, vu comment il pisse le sang, il va pas durer longtemps. Hein.
Guard this with your life.
Protège-la au péril
Return
de
it to
ta vie.
Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Faut
You
partir
have to
maintenant.
go.
Je ne vous
I won't
abandonnerai
leave
pas.
you, my lord.
And you will.
My lord,
By
I...
the gods, you will obey me.
Tu dois m'obéir.
Tell your uncle.
Dis à ton oncle. Dis-lui que le bosquet du Nord ne doit jamais être
The
perdu.
North Grove must never be lost.
T'inquiète, on gère.
No one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your uncle Duncan.
Je vous jure de le
The
faire.
house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Vous lui avez donné votre parole.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
We'll look.
Oh! Puis toi, barre-toi. Au lieu de le regarder. Ah, ils ont fait quand même le générique. Ah, pas mal. Au cours de la nuit. Palalam, pam, palalam. Le mur du Nord. Franchement, ils ont bien respecté le générique quand même. Hein. Game of Thrones, épisode 1. De la glace naît le fer. Terre des forestiers, la route royale. Direction... on s'en bat les couilles de ça. Ah, un cochon. Bute-le. Bute-le, faut que tu bouffes. Ah d'accord, maintenant on peut se déplacer. D'accord, ok. Utilisez pour vous déplacer RR pour regarder autour de vous. D'accord, ok. Du sang. On va regarder ça.
Blood.
Du sang. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est? Est-ce qu'il est tout chaud ou pas? Ouais, il est frais. Est-ce qu'on peut courir? Ouais, normalement je pense qu'on peut courir. Ah, la fumée. Qu'est-ce qui se passe là-bas? Bon, est-ce qu'on peut courir là-dedans? Non, on peut juste marcher vite. Regardez le chariot. Vous me le regardez ce putain de chariot? Ah, voilà. Qu'est-ce qu'il va trouver?
That's father's car.
La charrette de mon père. En fait, on joue qui là en fait alors? C'est un personnage hors de la série? Ah, c'est Bolton, voilà. Lord Bolton. Faut que j'y aille ou pas?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on.
Rejoindre
Unless you
votre
wanna get
père.
fed to the fucking pigs.
On s'en bat les
I'm
couilles, mon
going to
gars.
tell you.
On part à la chasse.
That's so. You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly
Je parie
sword
qu'une
like
épée de
that.
l'ordre comme celle-là lui plairait. Ouh. On se défend, hein.
No.
I'll have that sword,
Je veux cette
boy.
épée et je l'aurai. Allez au diable.
Fuck you.
Mais putain, il a pris mon épée.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
La fourche, prends la fourche. Prends la fourche.
They are a pig farmer, huh?
Allez, embranche-le. Ça c'est fait. Ramassage de l'épée. Ah! Ah, ça fait mal.
Mercy. Please.
Pitié, oh par pitié, je t'en supplie.
They'll never survive
Ils ne
without me.
survivront jamais sans
I
moi.
have no quarrel with you.
Je m'en bats les couilles.
Please.
T'as voulu me tuer, on te tue. C'est comme ça que ça marche.
See you hang for this. That much I promise.
Attends, ils ont voulu me buter, j'allais pas le laisser l'épargner le petit haut, hein.
Father?
Par contre, le père est dans
Garrett,
un sale état, hein.
you survived.
Je suis vivant, mais bon, au niveau de ma jambe,
Your sister. Oh, she
elle s'est
hid.
cachée. Ils l'ont pas caché bien longtemps, à mon avis.
I tried to stop them.
Par contre, c'est cool ça que on suit une histoire autre que ceux des persos principales. Ça, c'est bien ça. On découvre le monde de Game of
I'll
Thrones.
kill the men who did this.
Le monde de fer. Bastion de la maison forestier. J'ai une jambe quasiment en moins. Vu l'autre qui vient de me mettre.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Il a survécu mais avec beaucoup de mal. Hein.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Ils étaient déjà morts.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Chaud quand même. Qu'est-ce qu'ils vont lui faire?
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8
Il
years
avait
old.
que 8 ans. Putain, ils ont tué la
This
piote.
never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Merci, maître. Ah,
The blade cut
appelé
deep,
profond.
but I should be able
Vous
to
voyez,
save
vu comment
your
il lui a
leg.
planté le couteau.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family.
Je n'ai
I
pas eu le
can't say
choix.
I
Je
would
leur
have
ai
done
fait
any
la
different
ce
than
n'était
you.
que justice.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed.
Tout à fait.
We
Nous ne
can't
pouvons
let
pas
the
laisser le
Whitehills just
Winterhell
walk all over
nous
us.
marcher dessus.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me,
C'est
would
la
you?
blessure ouverte pour moi, veux-tu? Oh, c'est dégueulasse! Ah! Wesh, il met des asticots le mec!
These are dark days, I fear. To lose
dégueulasse,
the
ce
lord of
gars.
the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man.
Qu'allons-nous faire
His
maintenant?
poor
Nous pouvons
Roderick,
les venger, notre
a
maison ne tombera
serious man,
jamais.
but he would have made a good lord.
Ça va faire.
What do we do now?
The future of
Le
this
futur de
house is
cette
in Lord
maison est
Ethan's
maintenant
hands
entre les
now,
mains de Lord
although
Ethan.
he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right.
Tu
This
risques d'avoir
might
un peu
hurt a
mal.
bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Bon, qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse maintenant? Rien? Si?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
C'est exact.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Roderick était déjà
Not
mort.
that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message.
Un
to
message à
deliver.
transmettre.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Merde, qu'est-ce que c'était?
He said, the North Grove could never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting.
Oh merde, j'ai relevé un secret.
Just a myth.
Oh merde, le
Lady
con.
Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Oh le con, putain, j'ai révélé un secret. À la fin du jeu, je vais tout faire péter en fait.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Le siège du Lord.
Favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Otengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Le siège du roi. Fenêtre, regardez par la fenêtre. On est sentimental.
The Ironwood
Regarde par la
Grove.
fenêtre. Bon, rien d'intéressant.
This might help.
Ah cool, on peut ramasser des trucs. On peut ramasser bandages et herbe médicale. Ça se trouve, ce sera peut-être pour plus tard. Donc, on ramasse. C'est tout ce qu'on a besoin. Au cas où, quoi. Parlez au maître quand vous aurez fini d'explorer.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Bon, je pense que c'est fini, hein. Lui montrer l'épée. Voilà, lui montrer l'épée.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of
50
Forresters.
générations. La vache. Parlez.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Puis-je passer maintenant qui est nouveau lord, ça n'est rien. Pourquoi les Mutoïs nous
Why do the
détestent-ils?
White Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Can I
Puis-je
go
partir
now?
maintenant?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but
Seul le temps le dira.
Lady Forrester.
Mais,
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you
tous
survived.
soulagés d'apprendre
Thank
que
you,
vous avez
my lady.
survécu.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Elle
Your
serait quoi?
family...
Ah, elle est morte? Yes. Ils se sont fait tous transpercer, les gars.
I'm so sorry.
Je suis le seul survivant.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
C'était un
He was a
héros.
hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
Il a pas
You
pu
were with
sauver son
Robert,
fils.
no? I'm sure it was chaos and
Il devait
confusion.
mener à marche
But
les
if
combats
you
du
can remember
croisement.
anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told
Vous avez été
I
le
was told you were the last to
dernier
see
à
my
voir mon mari
husband
en vie.
alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He asked
Donnez-lui
me to
l'épée.
return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you,
Vous avez évité la question?
Garrett.
Of course,
Mais non.
my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Qu'est-ce qui se bat encore?
This was our land. They were our
Le
people.
tricule de con, lui.
Your family.
I share your outrage,
partage
Sir
vos
Royland.
sensations.
I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with
C'est
Ramsay
Ramsay
Snow,
Bolton,
that
voilà.
bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Ramsay Snow exigera quoi?
We're the ones that should be
Ils ont tué ma
demanding
famille, c'est eux qui
retribution.
m'ont attaqué.
This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not
À
the
la
time for
vengeance.
vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as
Ouais,
anyone else
ça va
within
être
these
sacrée belle
walls.
merde à mon
Maybe
avis.
you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
Il faut qu'on soit
My
intelligent.
uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
Ah oui, parce qu'on a tué un Bolton. Au diable et
I'm not
Bolton, ce n'est
faulting
pas un
him
meurtre.
for what he did.
I'd have done the same. As any man.
Au diable et Bolton.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
On n'a pas beaucoup de temps quand même pour
Cannot
répondre. Hein.
stay. Duncan,
Qu'il vienne, vous ne pouvez pas m'en...
the boy has
Où
suffered
irais-je?
enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall.
Au mur.
The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Ma
I'm
place
afraid
ici,
it's
je
the
suis
only
pas un
solution.
criminel.
Especially now,
J'irai.
when the house is
J'irai
so
vers Jon
vulnerable.
Snow.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
Voilà qui règle la question.
You can have my horse, and I'll see
Je
you
vais
have
prendre mon
plenty
cheval,
of
là.
food. But we haven't much
Mais le
time.
temps presse.
The White Hills will
Les
come
Winter
looking
Hill
for
vont
you.
venir te chercher. Et te tuer. Te décapiter la tête. Et te pisser dans le cou. Allez hop, on se barre.
Word up
Même
to
si j'ai
me.
une jambe en moins.
I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud
Lord
that you
Forrester
put in the
sera
interests
fier
of
de
the
voir
house
que tu
ahead
fais
of
passer
your
les
own.
intérêts de la maison avant les tiens.
Many of Lord Forrester's best men have
Vous
volunteered
êtes
for
tout
the
ce
war.
qu'il me reste.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Mais,
What?
j'ai un message important. Le Bosquillion ne doit pas être perdu. Il faut
What is
que
it?
vous le sachiez.
Lord Forrester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said
Faut que je
tell
réponde ça,
only
mais
you.
bon.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You
Ah, mais
haven't
moi, je l'ai
told
dit à celui
anyone
qui m'a
else.
soigné aussi. Donc c'est plus un secret.
This is important, Garrett.
Je l'ai
I
dit au
told
maître.
Maester Ortengrin.
I appreciate your honesty, but Lord Forrester's message was not meant for his ears. I'll deal with the Maester. He's the last person I would trust with this information. Which is why, from this day forward, this
doit
must
rester
be
notre secret.
our secret. Soon, I
J'aurai
may
peut-être
need your
bientôt besoin de
help.
ton aide.
But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the
C'est
future
ça
of
pour le
this house.
futur.
But don't breathe a word of
Mais
it
non,
to
souffle pas un
anyone
mot à
at the wall.
quiconque au mur.
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Allez, on va aller voir Jon Snow, mon gars. C'est parti. Direction le mur.
Iron from
Et la
ice.
glace naît le fer.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House
Toi, je
Forrester.
représente la maison
Your
Forrester.
actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
Je
I'll
servirai
serve
avec
with
honneur.
honor.
I know you will.
Au revoir, les gars. Maintenant,
Garrett, wait!
je vais au mur. Prends ceci. Prendre le collier. Collier de Talia.
Be safe.
Soyez prudent. Ne t'inquiète pas, jeune donzelle. On va aller voir Jon Snow. On va aller apprendre à se battre. Et après, on va tous les... Chut. Peut-être. La route est longue.
Ethan?
Qu'est-ce qu'ils font encore, ceux-là? Regarde-le, ce néné. Et dire ça, c'est roi? N'importe quoi.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Il est pas bien loin, le petit hein.
And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore.
Sauf qu'elle sait très bien où il
Maybe
est.
something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here. It's okay. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't
Ryan,
like it.
un jeu idiot.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was
Maintenant, on
here.
joue avec lui.
And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she
Et à
come home?
Port-Réal.
I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either.
Je ne veux pas non plus que
Maester
Gareth
Tengrin
meure.
said he got sent to the wall. I'll
Ne
miss
lui
Garrett.
arrivera
He
rien.
was nice.
I don't know
Garrett
what he
est
did
fort.
to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And
Eh ouais,
he
mon
calls
gars.
you a
T'es
milksop.
qu'une chiffre molle. Il me
Sir Royland
sous-estime.
forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Comme un homme.
He
Ah
taught
ouais, c'est
Roderick
logique, hein.
and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger?
J'étais
We
plus
all
jeune.
used to play here. You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything
Dès qu'il est devenu
changed.
sérieux, l'apprenti lord.
Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Ils se sont tous séparés.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way
Je te
you
promets
are.
que je resterai comme je suis.
I know a lord has
Je
many
promets de ne pas changer.
responsibilities.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If
T'as
only
calme
it
ton
were that
Joe.
simple. It would be nice if someone
Ça ne
did what I
fonctionne pas comme
wanted
ça,
for
attends.
once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
C'est lord. T'inquiète. On gère la
Lord
maison.
Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once.
Immédiatement.
Quickly, on your
Faisons
feet.
vite. Debout. Oh putain. C'est la merde.
What's the matter?
Que se passe-t-il?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced,
Il est venu
and
sans
certainly
prévenir et sans qu'on
unexpected.
ne l'attende.
He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with
Peut-il
Duncan?
pas s'entretenir avec
He
Duncan?
is the
Il est
Castellan.
châtelain.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We
Pas de
really
bol.
must go.
On est obligé d'y
It's
aller.
your decision. You are the lord.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Je suis obligé, hein. C'est lui maintenant le lord, hein, le roi. Hein. Let's go. On va voir l'audience. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe là-dedans?
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you
On peut pas leur dire qu'il est mort parce que l'autre s'est barré.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men and the backing of House Bolton.
Ah ouais.
No more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
On va réfléchir avec intelligence. Qui c'est ça? Oh putain.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Fils de pute, va.
I've been waiting for
Pour moi,
this day all my
il est mort, ne provoquez pas, comment osez-vous?
Forrester's finally
Comment
getting at
osez-vous?
you.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
Ouais, toi fais gaffe là.
I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You.
On s'en bat les couilles, on va te buter.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Ah, lui il aurait dû le buter, sérieux.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
That's not how it happened.
And you admit it was your man who killed my
Merde,
man?
con.
And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward?
Qui est le modulage qui a tué mes hommes?
I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and
Ouais. D'accord, elle rentre dans la salle, il y a...
This is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Ouais, d'accord, elle rentre.
That lad may be lord of
Il a plus rien dit, Pecho.
house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Vous n'êtes qu'à l'âge, faites ce qu'il vous plaira, nous sommes dans notre droit. On dit rien, on dit rien. On le laisse partir. Lui, en plus sa coupe de cheveux, je l'aime pas. Je vais le tuer. Si je peux, je vais le tuer.
You must find your voice, my
Résistance ou
lord. Your enemies will interpret your silence as a sign of weakness.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
T'agenouiller. Celle-là, c'est encore autre chose, là.
We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
Bon les amis, hein, on va terminer ici même, dans cette chambre, avec cette gougnafier, avec cette donzelle comme on pourrait dire. Donc si cet épisode vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à laisser un petit pouce bleu, ça me ferait super plaisir. Et dis-moi en commentaire ce que tu penses de ce jeu de Game of Thrones. Je trouve que c'est intéressant de voir d'autres vies au lieu d'avoir les persos principaux. Donc sur ce, je vous laisse sur ceci, sur cette belle... Et je vous retrouve à la prochaine pour une nouvelle vidéo. Allez, ciao!